It was the fourth match today of Empower Super League 2024 between Cedar College and Nixor College. Cedar won the toss, decided to bat first. The new ball bowlers of Nixor College bowled really well. They did not get up to a good start. They got few boundaries early on, but the batting power play belonged to the fielding side, where they managed to pick up 2 wickets early on. Atiyab just could not get going today. That's how he got dismissed by Ammar when he was castled. Hamza Qureshi also could not really get going today, although he scored a half century in the first game but was out leg before. Affan, on the other hand, played a brilliant knock of 48 of just 36 deliveries. He missed out on a half century, but he was a clutch player in the innings of Cedar College today. Missed out on a half century, but still made sure that he put those bad balls away. He struck 5 maximums in his innings of 48 with a boundary, and he was well supported at the other end by the batter. Overall, it was a disciplined bowling attack by Nixor College. They just did not allow the opposition to get away with the scoring rate. Their fielding was on point. Their catching was pretty disciplined as well. Down fielding was pretty outstanding. And at one stage, it looked like that it's not going to be easy for Cedar College to make a big total, which they did not do in the end. They could only score 129 in their allotted 20 overs for the loss of 6 wickets. And he just continued in his merry ways. Affan, his innings proved to be the difference in the result of the game today. Ayan Salim also, after scoring a half century in the first innings, came back and provided good support towards Affan. He was simply severe on either side of the wickets. Affan, whenever he was looking to clear the boundaries, he was getting those big shots. That's a lovely shot which he played over extra cover against a fast bowler. A slower delivery which he picked up very early and had no hesitation in keeping the ball down. He lost his wicket because of a bouncer which he was looking to pull away on the leg side, and the umpire then raised his finger. Could not score many runs towards the end of the innings, Cedar College, and at the end they were only allowed to score 129 for the loss of 7 wickets. Salah did a brilliant cameo of 23 towards the end of the innings of just 12 deliveries, and that made sure that they ended up with a respectable total on the board. They did not get off to a good start. Nixor College in reply lost 2 wickets in the very first over. Talha was simply outstanding. After picking up 2 wickets, after 2 wickets went down in the first over, they managed to make a comeback, scored 45 in their batting power play. There was a good partnership building between the two batters. Fast bowlers were taken to cleaners, the right-hander especially targeting the offside region, getting boundaries on the offside during the fielding restrictions, where just 2 fielders were allowed outside the 30-yard circle. And as soon as the fast bowlers were removed and spinners were brought into the attack, they made sure that they brought their team back into the game. That was the first 6 of the innings, coming from the bat of the right-hander over extra cover. Talha, after bowling really well in his first 2 overs, was pretty expensive in the last one, where he was bludgeoned away for 3 boundaries and a maximum. Ayan Salim couldn't pick up wickets in that early spell of his. Bahawal straight away as he came back in the bowling crease, picked up a wicket, that too of a dangerous batter. A good catch taken by the fielder at extra cover, Mustafa Batla. Mohammad Batla in fact picked up 3 wickets once again, showed his brilliant performance with the field like he did in the first game. It was his spell in the middle stages of the innings that did not allow the opposition to score runs, and he also kept on chipping in with wickets as well. Sanan, who was brought in later in the spell, picked up 2 wickets as well. Ayan Salim caused a run out at the wicket-keeper's end. A brilliant throw towards the wicket-keeper, who finished the job by throwing at the stumps with the underarm throw. The left-hander did try to make few runs towards the end of the innings because the required run rate was not that big. They could have done the job with singles and twos as well. But the fact that they just were not able to capitalize on the opportunities that they were getting, and they just kept on losing those wickets. That's how Sanan picked up his second wicket. A very good diving forwards catch when the fielder had backward of point. Few boundaries towards the end of the innings, but that was not enough for Nixor College on the target.